of the Ohio River, it is Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, a good one in store. It's the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. It's the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles fans, please welcome your 2025 Cincinnati Bengals.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Bengals. And Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
One of the most gifted quarterbacks in the league. And really, Mike, it's not just post-snap with the arm talent and the ability to make every throw, but it's even what he's able to do before the ball is snapped. He's one of the smartest quarterbacks in the league. Remember, coming off an injury-shortened season just a year ago, he's looking to prove he's still an elite quarterback in the NFL.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They go play action for Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And now we'll get a stoppage, and that is Joe Burrow, who's in some real discomfort down there. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, They'll take the 3 points off the board,
All-Madden first down.
keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal?
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Browning now. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the two goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on second and third down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
From all the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Here's Brown.
Chase Brown, ball carrier. Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 11. It's now third and goal.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's third and goal. They bring Chase in motion. Throwing here on third and goal. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's down.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Next to score, Bengals 3, Eagles 0. Evan McPherson
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 5. Hurts going to keep it on the option. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Philadelphia.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5. at the 48-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of the couple.
They got to find a better way to neutralize this pass rush, Mike. The protection appears to be overwhelmed by this blitz package, and with nobody coming open downfield, he's got no choice but to just eat the ball and take the sack.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First down throw for Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
On the throwaway. Cooper DeJean on the coverage.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, well, defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A run with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shamar Stewart on the tackle. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will tie the game at 3 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Charlie Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. Here for Brown. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Now, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Slot man in motion right. Play action now. It's Burrow. Look wide. Get this one complete. It'll be taking a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
At the 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard
Sometimes
line.
all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
That ball broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And he's going to be taken down.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here offensively. It was the miscommunication that led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 6-3 lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
So sometimes the best way to defend some of these physical receivers and tight ends is to bring the fight right to them, is to get up, challenge them, dodge the ball. And now listen, that's easier said than done, but as we just saw, if you can do it, it works wonders.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line. And that's it.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike. The first and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Forced out left. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on 1st and 2nd down are what led to that result on 3rd. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on 3rd and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
Here's Braden Mann now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. What a big play for the special teams unit, Greg. They get the block and the score. Big swing that starts with getting to the kicker.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. And anytime you draw up a successful punt block rush, it starts with identifying the breakdown of the protection unit. In this case, they found that weak link. They were able to exploit it. It leads not only to the block, but to the touchdown.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out in front, 13-3.
Bengals 13, Eagles 3.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run. It's Barkley. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
We are through 1. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A shot now to Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. To throw, Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. Hurts to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one, 21 yards and a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And he's in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Eagles 10.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. And running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. He'll find Chase, that's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3. They go play action for Burrow. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 6.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
He'll run here with Brown. And he just about did a little pirouette there. Spinning and turning for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Burrow. That one finds Chick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Welcome. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Now, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If this was just one guy dominating them up front, there's a lot of things that you can do. You can chip him. You can double team him. You can start sliding the line and pass protection his way, trying to slow him down. But this has been coming from a lot of different spots, and right now it just looks to be a breakdown in the protection, and they have no answer on how to stop it.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's going to be brought down very close at line to gain. They're going to mark it down.
I think those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that up to 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep for Philly, it's Cooper DeJean. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward to pick up a 3.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here's Hurts. That's a short one. Oh my God. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
A pickup of 10.
This is a great example here, Mike, of just the value and the importance teams place on 1st and 2nd down. Teams call them early downs, where it's not just live and die by 3rd down anymore. Those days are kind of over. You're ahead of the change. You have to stay efficient on 1st and 2nd down. If not, you end up in 3rd and a mile, and even after that nice pickup, still brings up 4th down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. Brown, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try from the shotgun. It's Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. They get 12 yards on that pass. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Bengals. 1st and 44-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Zach Warren. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Second down, Burrow. That one is caught. It's Hoaxen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Burrow to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Right there, we can do it. Keep it up. Good ball, baby.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Burrow. That one, take it in. Pace, Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here is Shipley on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like he just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
the middle, complete to Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Teamwork, baby, that's right. Teamwork!
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll step up and run, and Hurts wisely after he's picked up the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing now from the gun. To the right side, caught by Goddard.
Complete to Dallas Goddard. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return. And he is stopped, and the drive will begin then. The Eagles offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Hurts going to hold on to this one, and he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll motion a tight end right. This is Barkley, and he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play, and it's third down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 1. Running straight ahead with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signaled he has enough. First down.
His 48-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And an Eagle first down.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Oren Burks there on the stop.
Across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6. On play action, Hurts. He's got his man out to Tara to the left. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. Fourth down.
7 yards. Brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Hurts working in the pistol. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Bengals defense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. First down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 1.
Third and a yard. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line. But the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
For Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Brown. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that ball.
At the 41. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6. Now, Burrow. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Intended for Chase Brown. Incomplete. The coverage by Nakobe Dean.
This is third and 6. Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense. Automatic first down.
To throw on first down, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
17 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Bengals 27, Eagles 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. There is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Gonna fire this one out to Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested. Done a great job all day.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And the end zone! Dallas Goedert! Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Short one here to Hudson. The 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
Complete to Mike Gesicki. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll step up and run this. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Wait.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A run on first and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 6.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching sports. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Burrow to throw. To the goal line and in. Andre Yosibov. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 23.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? You try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you. That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here later.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, he makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Man in motion is Brown. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. On the snap, a poor one, and it's blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. It might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. On the ground, it's Brown. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yoshiva. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
Similar
2.
to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit of line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain.
At the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down.
It's a gain of 3.
I like the play call there. 2nd, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Man in motion is Brown. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That one complete to Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard. Hurts again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. An even 40 yards.
Philadelphia.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the 5-yard line.
Second and a yard. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Rolling to the left. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10.
34, Eagles 24.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Burrow, he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
15 yards.
Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They go play action for Burrow. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They're all set to punt this one away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. To the air on 1st down. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 39-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down, Eagles.
It's Hurts. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. They bring Chase in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
At the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run here with Brown. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. This is 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2nd down and 3. To the air again. Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That is incomplete. be their final play. It's fourth down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Hurts will try it again. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who are giving them much of a shot coming in. But they rode the energy of this home crowd, got some big plays on both sides of the ball, and they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.